in this room was at the 2010 National Poetry Slam?
Yeah!
It was really fun. My belt buckle ended up breaking and falling into the urinal right after Stephen had peed there. Stephen Meads had peed there, so I had to reach into a bunch of Stephen Meads to get my belt buckle. So later that day we had a conversation and worked out some of our issues. But another thing happened that night, later that night, honestly, is that I got a phone call from my girlfriend back home in Denver, and we had just made the final stage up against good St. Paul, and she broke up with me over the phone that night. So I wrote a fucking poem.
There you go!
Yeah, let me try to find this poem. That's what's up. I always say that's what's up, that's true. This is called Delta Flight 193, JFK to Denver, breakup poem number 7. It's one of those stupid poems with numbers and shit. 1. I still have naked pictures of you. I want you to know that. I want to start this conversation off right. 2. As I'm writing this, the cat that you hate is peeing on our bed. That is what will be waiting for me when I get home instead of you. 3. I keep asking the same questions because I always get drunk right after we talk and I can't remember any of your answers. 4. I could decide not to drink, but you know how I feel about not drinking. 5. I miss your moan. It was one of my 3 favorite things about you. 6. You broke up with me the night before the National Poetry Slam Finals. It's sad how few people understand how shitty that actually is.
Yeah!
7. When you start to cry, I know that you're feeling something which makes me like you again. 8. Dream. Climbing through endless bodies, sweaty and writhing and inside of each other, I can see, not the source of light, just the skin it's reflecting off of. We find each other, ignore the rest, clinging to each other, the bodies straighten beneath us, go slick from the sweat like a bowling lane. We make love until I wake up. 9. I keep trying to find out if you cheated on me. 10. I never cheated on you. 11. I think the guy sitting next to me on the plane is sleeping with you. That's why he doesn't like me. 12. So is the stewardess. You guys are going to have a threesome tonight. 13. Every time I'm not looking directly at you, you are having a threesome. 14. When we talk on the phone, your other hand is holding a penis. 15. The penis is probably bigger than my penis. 16. All of your previous lovers cheated on you because you made them feel this way. 17. I never cheated on you. 18. I'm sorry I yelled at you. 19. You deserved it. 20. Dream. Looking from the outside into my bedroom at my grandparents' house, the one I was always scared to sleep in as a child. The room is dark. I can hear your moan, not the rustle of sheets or bodies slapping together or voices talking, just your moan. I can't move. There is no light, just the open door and your moan. 21. This airplane is not bringing me home. It is simply dropping me off somewhere else. 22. When I get to the apartment, I will look that cat dead in the eye and tell him that he is the reason why mommy left daddy. 23. I did. His name was Clampton. He was like, what the fuck? 23. Some of my friends pretend to hate you now. That's why I love my fucking friends. 24. When the plane lands, this will all be my fault. 25. In New York, the sun sets like the sun should set. In Denver, it takes far too long. The glow is unbearable. Like the whole sky is covered in sheets. The day threatening to start with or without you. Thank you.
Wow.